How many watermelons would it take to stop a bullet? That is the question we're gonna answer today. My name's Parker, welcome back to EE Life, where we take anything and everything and we shoot it with guns and we see what happens. We have a lot of watermelons lined up here. We have Fred standing by at the end. We will see if he will survive. Zach, we're gonna start small as usual with a 22. We're gonna work our way up slowly, all the way up to the mighty 50 cal and see how many watermelons it would take to stop each bullet. We're gonna increase based on the overall destructiveness of the bullet. We have super sized watermelons here, not regular size, but super size. And because of the size of these, we can only fit 9 on our table here. So we're gonna see, I honestly have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't know if a 9mm would go through all 9 of these. We're just gonna shoot and find out. And if we need to, we'll grab a second table. We have a lot of watermelons standing by on the side here. And we'll see if we need to, I'm assuming we're gonna need to go get some more. We'll see what happens, but I'm excited. Zach, this is like the most fun fruit to shoot. It should be a good slow-mo. Hopefully Brian's not late. Let's shoot him.
All right, let's go.
Stop!
This is the same revolver that I used to take down a grizzly in Alaska. Run it up, man.
Starting out with our Ruger Mark IV. We have a little round of 22 here, and we'll see what happens. Would it even make it through one? These things pack a punch. Let's see. Firing. I got squirted pretty hard, Zach.
You did?
I got the juices on me. Speaking of juices, we are leaking lots of pink insides from our watermelon here. This might be a messy video, Zach. Entry from the front, big crack down, and it did make it out number 1 here into number 2. Did not make it out number 2. This is just some type of little tear in the watermelon. So our 22 made it in and out of 1 into the second. So 2 watermelons for the 22. All right, moving up to our Ruger Security 380 here, Zach. We don't shoot this round a whole lot, but it's a fun little carry option. Shooting these watermelons, we'll see how many it goes through. All right, here we go. I think we're gonna get splashed, Zach. Should I move back or should I just take it?
Just eat it, man.
All right. Maybe I'll shoot with my mouth open. We have much bigger crack here all the way to the side. 380 entered right here. Clean exit out the back. Look at this thing. That looks like a spider or something. Massive crack in the second. Okay, so the 380 went through 1, 2, 3. You can see exit out 3 right here. Entered number 4, exited 4, Zach, and then bounced off of number 5. So clean through 4 watermelons for the 380. Moving up to the Glock 19, shooting a 9mm. We'll see what this does. I'll be interested to see how this compares to the 380. Zach, the people are wondering, why don't I do the trick shot anymore? It's because I got it 2 or 3 videos ago. I think it was in the toilet paper one. I ejected the round out of the chamber, got it back in the chamber. So maybe we'll add another trick shot down the road or something, Zach. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna shoot these watermelons with a 9mm.
Only took you like 100 tries to
Well, no, he was counting. I don't know. I think it was more like 5. All right, here we go. Will I get watermelon in the face? Let's see. Firing. Not too bad of a splash there, Zach. Lots of leakage here though. In through number 1, big exit, out number 1, into number 2, 3, into number 4, out 4, into 5 down here, and it stopped inside number 5, Zach.
5 melons?
5 melons, so just 1 more than the 380. So it did beat the 380, but not by a whole lot. That was a full metal jacket. 5 watermelons for the 9mm. Let's move up to a bigger handgun. Moving up to the 1911, we have a round of 45 ACP. I'm very excited. It's always fun to compare smaller handguns that are very popular, Zach. So it's gonna be interesting to see 380, 9mm, 45. Let's see the difference. Will this do the same as the 9mm? I don't know, let's see. All right, here we go. 1911 versus watermelons. Let's see what it does. Firing. Whoa, number 2 is really leaking juices back here, Zach. 1, 2, look at this gigantic entry in number 2 here. 3, 4, I'll just show you these entries here. There's entry into number 4 and nothing in 5. Yeah, nothing in number 5. So 45 ACP goes clean through 4, bounces off number 5. There you have it. Not as many as the 9mm. Bigger bullet, not going as fast. Didn't quite make it as far. Let's move up. Zach, we're moving up to the 44 Magnum revolver. Here's our round right here. Crazy story, actually. I don't know if I ever told you this. Summer 1999, I'm in Anchorage, Alaska, tending to a watermelon farm. In the bitter cold, I walk outside one day to harvest our crop, and a grizzly had snuck in through our pastures and was just feasting on watermelon. I had to take him out. I was able to save the crop that year. I fed the whole village.
You were a watermelon farmer?
Yeah. 99 to 2003, I think.
They got a lot of watermelon farms up in Alaska?
Yeah, surprisingly. They grow really well up there. That's where these are from, actually, Zach. They're made in the USA. These are probably, I can tell by the size, they're probably Alaskan watermelons. A lot of people don't know that. These are
from Mexico.
No, these are from Alaska, I think. Can the 44 Magnum go clean through 5 into number 6, be our new leader? Nothing's been able to do it so far. Let's see. Brian has arrived with the slow-mo camera.
Dude, I've been here this whole time.
Brian, thank you for finally showing up. And keep up that attitude and you're gonna stay out of the intro. Here we go. 44 Magnum versus watermelons. Firing. Whoa, ripped through that first one. Look at all those juices just shooting out. All the destruction was there in number 1. Wow, biggest entry so far, Zach. Massive entry through the front here. Look at that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're even getting cracking all the way back here, number 5. 6. Oh, run! 7, 8. Into number 8, Zach. That counting was a little chaotic, but you can see our entry here into number 8, and you can see no exit on the other side. So, wow, we're reaching the limits of what we can do with one table here. 44 Magnum into number 8, clean through 7. What do we call that? 7.5, Zach? 7.5 watermelons for the 44 Magnum. Let's move up to the Deagle. Surely the Deagle is gonna go through all 9. Zach, we are moving up to the big guns. We have our Desert Eagle here, and we have a round of 50 AE, and now we have also added a second table to our setup here. Considering the fact that the 44 Magnum made it almost through all of the watermelons on one table, we added more melons. Fred is feeling a little more comfortable. He only survived by 1.5 melons last round. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pumpkins.
You said pumpkins?
We have 16 watermelons lined up here. Fred at the end. Will he survive the Desert Eagle? Let's see. Brian's gonna set up the slow-mo camera close up on number 1 here. So we'll just get a nice shot of that first one exploding. I think we're gonna get the most juice yet.
Maybe if this one's cool, y'all could put me in the intro.
Yeah, man, maybe. There we go. Hang on, Fred. Firing. Oh. Wow, massive entry through the front. Just destruction. Look at that thing just opening up in little slices. Destroyed the first one, Zach.
Split it in half.
Obliterated it. Let's see what in the world just happened. Oh my goodness, it's the Niagara Falls of watermelon here. Look at all this, Zach. Delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8?
Oh, it bounced off at 8.
Oh, you're kidding me. What in the world? Out 7, bounced off number 8. Zach, the 44 Magnum beats the Desert Eagle for the first time, I think, in this channel's history. I believe the 44 Magnum made it into number 8, right, Zach? Check our records.
Yeah, I think so. I can't check. I'm recording right now.
Just check the records real quick. Analyze.
Do you want me to stop recording?
No, just forget it. Zach, I understand that people are worried about us, quote unquote, wasting these watermelons, but nothing goes to waste here at the Yee Farm. We're actually donating all of the watermelon shot today to the local sea turtles here at the Yee Farm.
There's no sea turtles in this pond.
Watch, they're gonna start munching. They just caught a bad break from all the plastic straws lately, so I just figured, you know, why not? It's the least that we can do.
The sea turtles?
Honestly, yeah.
There's no sea turtles here.
Yeah, they are. They're like on their migration this time of year. Moving up to the 12 gauge, we have a slug that we're gonna shoot at here, and very entertaining round to be shooting watermelon with. We should get the most destruction yet. That deagle was pretty devastating, but the slug should be really fun. I don't know what's gonna happen, Zach. I'm completely thrown off right now. I thought I knew things about guns. Ever since that deagle, I'm thrown off. I don't know what the slug's gonna do.
What do you know, man?
I don't know. Let's shoot it. All right, I don't know the proper distance here, Zach. We might just get obliterated with watermelon flesh here. I don't know what's gonna happen.
All right.
This seems too close. Zach, do you think we're too close?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh!
Yeah, maybe we're a little too
Wow! Whoa. You could see the slug moving. It was going so slow. Just a white mist there at the front. And then the whole screen just turned into watermelon.
Got watermelon all over the shotgun.
Okay, Zach. Number 1 is gone. Number 2, massive entry, and it just kind of broke in half. We now have, look, there's the slug right there in number 3, Zach.
Oh, you can see it.
You can literally see it in there.
Only through 2?
So our slug makes it clean through 2. It's so confusing, Zach. 1 minute we think we're running out of room. The next minute, the mighty slug only makes it through 2 of our watermelons there.
That is pretty weird.
Let's move up to the rifles. All right, Zach, moving up to our camo AR-15 here, shooting a round of 223. We're all over the board today. Sometimes we're going through more than I think. Sometimes we're only going through 2 with our slug. I have no clue what to expect from the AR. Fastest bullet that we've shot today by far. Is it gonna stay straight? That's the question. Ready? I don't know what to say, Zach. I mean, we hit center here in number 1. You guys let me know in the comments. Came out the center of the first. It came into the second, right around the middle. And then it just like, it seems like the bullet just went out and to the right because there's nothing in number 3 here. It seems to me that the bullet just couldn't stay straight. It just immediately veered off to the right. So I guess we just have to call it 2 for the AR. Let's see if we move up, if we have any better luck with the bigger rifles. We're moving up to the Gold Scar. We have a round of 308 that we're firing next. Could it beat the measly 2 or 3 of the AR in the AK-47? Let's see what the Scar will do. Here we go. Firing. Number 1 just disintegrated. It disappeared. Came in through number 2, out right here, and then we can see right here, our bullet veered off to the left. These bullets are not able to stay straight. The watermelon is just, it's making them dizzy or something. I don't know what's going on. So 308, very similar to the AR. I guess we're gonna call that 2.5. We're here, it is a new day. We have Fred standing by, behind a bunch of watermelons. It's time to shoot the 50 cal. Overnight, we had probably the worst storm in the history of the Yee farm. 80-mile-an-hour winds completely tore up all of our stuff over here, dumped it over. We have debris everywhere. That's not gonna stop us from seeing how many watermelons it takes to stop a 50 cal. They're saying it's the strongest hurricane in over 1,000 years in Texas.
No one said that, man.
Somebody's probably saying it. So the question is, will our 50 cal fare any better than all of the rifles that we shot yesterday, which only went through like 2 or 3? Zach, could this be the first day ever that the 44 Magnum has won one of our experiments, having gone through 8 watermelons? Unless something changes, the 44 Magnum might be the winner. Let's try it. Let's see what the 50 cal does. Zach, I didn't even get geared up today. All my gear is ruined.
It's destroyed. It's moldy and wet and gross.
My ears, we lost like 3 sets of ears. My helmet, so I just got to shoot this the old fat like a peasant civilian today.
And none of your gear is necessary anyway.
How many watermelons does it take to stop a 50 cal? Eagle 1, this is Ghost Rider, requesting clearance to engage. Roger that, green light to Ghost Rider. Hang on, Fred. Oh!
Man.
Whoa, massive like flash of fire, and it looks like sparks on the right side before white mist just fills the whole screen. Watermelon everywhere, Zach. Wow. There's an entire half right here. It looks like our first 3 just exploded, and then this one's completely fine. It just couldn't stay straight. I mean, absolute carnage. It just literally obliterated these. I mean, we have watermelon all over the range. So the 50 cal obliterates 3 watermelons before it veers off. So Zach, the winner of how many watermelons does it take to stop a bullet is the 44 Magnum for the first time, I think, ever on this channel. None of the rifles could stay straight. They just didn't have it in them. The Desert Eagle won the pumpkin experiment, but for whatever reason, the Desert Eagle lost to the 44 Magnum by about half a watermelon. Fred survives the video. He's covered in watermelon. He has so much fun. Thank you guys for watching. That's everything that we had against these watermelons. We'll see you in the next one. How many Freds does it take to stop a bullet coming at 10 million subscribers?
We got a lot of leftover watermelons, dude.
Yeah, what should we do with it? I mean, surely we can find some use for all of these watermelons, Zach.
You're just gonna throw them all in the pond?
Yeah, it's like a catch and release situation. They're biodegradable, we'll be fine. Look at him, he's already happy to be back home.